everyone, it's Ms.Caid. Today for our cultural lesson, we are going to begin looking at the continent of Africa. Africa is this large green continent right here on our globe. Now before we get in and start exploring the continent of Africa through some of our materials, I would like to read this book that is going to help make us familiar with some of the different geography in Africa, some of the people that live there, and some of the animals. So this is a book on Africa. Where could you sail along the world's longest river? The continent of Africa. A continent is a big piece of land. There are 7 continents on Earth. 4 bodies of water surround Africa. Africa has many different kinds of land. Some land is for growing crops. There are also grasslands, deserts, and forests in Africa. Swish. Winds blow through this grassland. Africa's grasslands are called savannas. Can you name the animals in this savanna? Sand covers Africa's deserts. The Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world. Plenty of rain falls in Africa's tropical rainforests. They spread across the middle of Africa. Mountains tower over parts of Africa. Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's tallest mountain. Remember the longest river? It's called the Nile River. It runs thousands of miles. The Nile starts in Lake Victoria. Victoria is the biggest lake in Africa. People fish for food in Lake Victoria. Hundreds of kinds of plants are found in Africa. These baobab trees grow in the savannas. Yum! Sweet, sticky dates come from date palm trees in Africa's deserts. Many kinds of animals live in Africa. These hippos cool themselves in a river. A shy gorilla seeks a hiding place in a tropical rainforest. More than 800 million people live in Africa. They belong to hundreds of ethnic groups. The people in an ethnic group may share the same language and the same religion. Africa has 5 regions. The regions are North Africa, West Africa, East Africa, Central Africa, and Southern Africa. Many North Africans are Arab. Most Arabs follow a religion called Islam. This man from Morocco is getting ready to pray. Nigeria is the largest country in West Africa. The region's biggest city is Lagos, Nigeria. The Maasai people live in East Africa. Maasai girls wear colorful clothing. Pound, pound, pound. Women in Congo, Central Africa, make flour by hand. Gold mining takes place in Southern Africa. This miner is drilling into rock. Africa has many interesting places. Do you know about the pyramids? They were built as tombs for kings and queens in Egypt, North Africa. There's always something new to learn about Africa. All right, thank you guys for joining me to this introduction to the continent of Africa. Tomorrow, please join me and we will start looking at the different continents of Africa. Bye, see you tomorrow.